and see if anybody has any questions, anything to help with. We try to keep this channel as interactive as possible, as often as possible. So, I do my videos and I've been doing a lot of content I think people like. I've been going a little bit more hype, a little of the boom Mark coming back. So it's been a good time. Hope you guys have been enjoying the content. I've been doing my thing, wrestling, getting ready for the Chicago Pro, coaching wrestling. That is. Also took my first wrestling class the other day, just because if I'm going to coach wrestling, I want to be able to do it. So it was actually really fun. I learned a lot of things, learned top, bottom. Sounds weird, right? Neutral, a few takedowns, some defense. It was really fun, really good time. And I really love the sport. My kids are excelling at it. My daughter's team, her high school team, just got regionals. They just got regional champs, which is a really big deal. First time the school has ever done that. So we're just rocking and rolling, getting that done. After that, soccer season never really stops, but it really kicks in around March. That's when it gets really fun. We'll be traveling around the country. And just in case you guys haven't seen it, if you're in the Midwest, I will be all over. I'll be doing, check it out, 3 stores. No, sorry, 3 states, 15 stores, 1,500 miles in 3 days. So that's going to be pretty fucking awesome. So it's going to be a high V tour. I already posted about it. I'll be doing another video about it tomorrow. It is February 7th through 9th. I'll be in Nebraska, Iowa, and Minnesota. It's going to be a hell of a time. So please keep an eye open for that if you haven't already seen it. And so looking forward to supporting the people who support me. Hy-Vee is an awesome store. Hy-Vee is an awesome place. And Hy-Vee is a huge supporter of the company, and we love doing business with them. Great partners. So it's going to be awesome to go, and it's going to be awesome to go and just get it done. Just have fun and meet as many people as possible. With that said, let me get to your questions. All right, guys? How's it going? It couldn't be better. Life is really good. Congrats on your last show. You look great. Best I ever looked. Never expected to look that good, to be honest with you. The Gaines cast is gone. We're not doing it anymore. It was too controversial, man. It's too political. I don't want to get into that. I'm afraid YouTube will start striking my other channels because they're smart. Anytime you talk about the C word, anytime you talk about politics, anytime you talk about anything that goes against the narrative that the government wants to promote, it's just really not a good thing. So after our video, after we got a strike on the channel, I'm like, it's just not worth it. And honestly, it wasn't getting that many views. So it just wasn't worth our time. So we moved on. But I am actively looking at other things. I actually have some stuff I'm discussing about launching tomorrow. Congrats. Definitely earned that title. I agree. I did. That shit was hard. How do I overcome my fear of going to the gym during busy hours? I want to, let me go up to that. I want to preface this with the fact that I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not a psychologist. I'm not a therapist. I'm not a doctor of any kind. My only advice is that nobody really gives a fuck about you. Nobody's looking at you. Nobody's making fun of you because nobody really cares. That's the beauty of this country. Everybody just cares about themselves. Nobody gives a fuck. So my advice, and again, I don't mean to be mean, but it's the only thing I know. Like, I'm just a bro. I'm a coach. I'm a strength coach. Stop being a fucking pussy and go to the fucking gym. Jesus Christ, what the fuck's wrong with you? Again, I'm not a professional. I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't listen to me. But like, that's my opinion. Like, dude, just shut the fuck up and stop being a pussy. I got nothing else for you. Like, I don't know, just fucking go. Like, how do I go to the gym if I don't want to go to the gym? Just fucking get the fuck over it. Get over yourself. You're being a little bitch. Stop being a bitch. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart with love and care. But honestly, that's all I got. I'm not a therapist. Yo, Mark, if you're on a major budget, what supplements would you take and what would your diet look like? I don't know what a major budget is. I have no idea what that means. Does that mean $100 a day, $100 a week? Again, like, and it's hard for me to do that because I don't really budget and I prioritize things. So my question would be, what's important to you? If you feel that something will help you, is there something in your life that you don't like that you could take out? But, there's a lot of things that are cool for having. There's a lot of things that are necessity. Very few things are necessities. I would say a necessity would be something like some viral defense, with all the viruses going around. I think Ambrosia Vita, I would definitely have that. I'd have Immortal and I'd have Nectar to cover my health bases. And once I got my health covered, maybe some black seed oil and fish oil. And after that's covered, everything else is bonus and it might help you. But if you're broke as fuck, don't wait, don't spend the money, like save it so you get out of your broke as fuck state. But it's a really hard question to answer because I don't know about your situation. Yes, this is an infrared sauna. I fucking love it. Injecting TB 500, honestly, intramuscular is fine. Just do it intramuscular. Wear a hoodie if you fear, and remember, everyone is there for the same thing as you are. Good job, Tony. Thanks for helping. Why do you still pick up the phone when? Hey, do you still pick up the phone when customers call the store? We're not a store, we're an international site, so I don't actually answer the phones. However, we have very capable people such as Lacey who will take care of you. However, I do call customers back should there be an issue. But no, I don't. I don't answer customer service calls. When is the release date of the new MTS Clash and Sleep Aid? Well, Sleep Aid's, I believe we have Sleep Aid in stock right now. On Clash, I don't have a date. But I believe Sleep Aid is in stock right now, if I'm not mistaken. Have you looked? Because I haven't looked, but I think we had stock last time I checked last week. Skull Crusher, nasty for the elbows. They don't bother my elbows at all. I think it just depends on the person. Just don't go too heavy. Do you have any body dysmorphia? No, not at all. I look fucking amazing. I look way better than I ever thought I'd look. I don't have dysmorphia. I'm actually pleasantly surprised at how far I've been able to push my physique. So no dysmorphia, not at all. Hey Mark, how you been? It's been a while. I hope everything's going well on your end. Just checking in. I'm good. How'd you approach coming back to the gym when you've been out for a month? Full body? I would never do full body 3 times a week. I just do a normal body part split because that's what I enjoy doing, and I just go lighter and do less sets. I fucking hate full body. I think it's fucking boring. I had a strike for talking about the beer also. Yeah, fuck the government. What's up, Eric? How you doing? Yes, they are. I love them. I switched to dumbbells and high reps. Okay. Hey, Mark, I've looked into TRT and doctors prescribe me topical cream. Um, Cream's good for women. It's just not enough dose for men. Get a new doctor or have that doctor prescribe you an injectable. In my opinion, I'm not a doctor. I have no I have no idea how many calories I'm eating a day. I never go by calories. I go by macros, and I don't really give a fuck about the calories because my macros add up to calories and I adjust them. I just know that I get adequate protein and fat. I answer this every single thing I do. Turkesterone is a fucking scam. It's not worth anything. Don't bother taking it. It's a scam. I gained a little weight. I'm 250 now from that 440 weight. Had a full body skin reduction. I'm told I look great, but I can never be happy with how I look. Try to fake it till you make it. Whatever works. Just be happy, but it still comes back to upset me and make 0 sense. I think that was. I do like L-carnitine year round. L-carnitine is a fantastic health and performance supplement. Thank you, Eric. I love you too. Thanks for being my coach on the TF app. Yeah, it's what we do. It's what we do. Hope you guys enjoy the app. If you don't have the TF app, Tiger Fitness app, you get it from the Apple Store or the Google's Play. It's awesome. It has a macro tracker better than MyFitnessPal. It has a training program. We supply you with a training program and it tracks it for you. We have meal plans. It's the greatest app and it's 100% free. 100% free. Did you ever get COVID? I have had COVID. I didn't know I had it. Basically, so I trained legs on Friday, and it was a good leg workout. It wasn't anything crazy. And I went to a baby shower on Saturday. At that baby shower, everybody got COVID. So on Sunday, I woke up, my legs were so fucking sore. Felt like the first time I ever trained legs. And so I called my training partner, Courtney. I'm like, hey, Courtney, Are your legs sore? And, Courtney's a breathing. Yeah, bro, legs are fucking killing me. Good workout. So I'm cool. So I'm like, dude, I'm sore. I'm going to go to the IV drip place and get 2 glutathione, some vitamin C, and some trace minerals. Went in, got my glutathione and my IV. At that point, I always keep ivermectin on hand. I always have it with me, even when I travel. Um, so I was like, I didn't know I had it. So I went and got my IV drip, and I didn't have any other symptoms other than my legs were sore. So I went, got my IV drip, and 2 hours later, I felt fucking amazing. And the next day, I had one of the best workouts of my life. And then Tuesday, I got a message from the person who hosted the party and said that everybody has COVID. So I have the antibody tests. I bought them. I bought dozens of them from my company. And sure as shit, I had COVID, but I didn't even know I had it. My whole family's had it. My wife had it. She lost her taste for 2 hours. But remember, we literally take antiviral replication supplements. I make them. So we are awesome. We're all in great shape. We all exercise daily. None of us are fat. My daughter had it for a day. She got it on a Sunday. Took ivermectin. Took it. It's a two. So you take it on day 1 and 3. So took her ivermectin on day 1, and was good by day 2. And by day 3, she was deadlifting 325 pounds for reps. It's a 15-year-old girl, by the way, guys. So yeah, I had it, and it's basically evolved into a really bad cold. Not even a really easy cold. I've had colds that were worse by far. We have creatine in stock at Tiger Fitness. It just isn't my brand. So go to Tiger Fitness, type creatine in the search bar, and all those brands are great. We do have a new flavor of the Outright bar coming out in February. A great routine to get those boulder shoulders. None I can really say on here. I vary it. There's no perfect routine, but you want to make sure you hit a pressing movement, lateral movement, and some traps. So I vary it, and I'm going to start doing more and more training videos. I actually have a new video guy starting this week. Oh, hell yeah. Hey, coach, why do I get headaches while intermittent fasting? Probably blood sugar, like your blood sugar is low. Um, Basically, what I've heard is a good way around it is electrolytes, some natural light or some Himalayan pink salt. Might want to try that, but that's a guess. I mean, I've heard that it could be from electrolytes, and adding some salt or something like natural light to your water will help tremendously. Can I do affiliate marketing? You could join our affiliate program, affiliate.tigerfitness.com. Does smoking cigars affect test levels? I have no idea. What's your opinion on Rad 150? I have no idea what the fuck it is or what the fuck it does. And I don't like, if it's a SARM, I don't like SARMs. Hey, Mark, can everything stop what is coming? Depends how long I've gone without sex. Watching from Memphis, thank you. Well, thank you, man. Thank you. Should I be taking this when trying to cut? But I have no idea what this is. I don't know. I love cigars. Okay, good for you. Do you plan to compete? I've done a few videos on this. I actually have a few of them. I'm doing the Chicago Pro on July 22nd. I'm on 120 mgs of testipionate weekly and half of Mermicin. Should I cut the II? Talk to your doctor. This is Marc Lobliner. I'm Coach Mark. I'm not Dr. Mark. What's up, Brian? I had it for a couple days. My legs were killing me too that morning. I did train legs, so maybe I just went after whatever I trained. I have no idea what the fuck Fortigen is. Would you take a week off of training if you got COVID? No. Why? It's a cold. No, unless you have a fever. No, unless you're too sick to train. Like, no. If you literally have no symptoms, if you say you just lost your taste, who gives a fuck? Go train. I don't fucking care. Everybody's going to get it. The key is to stay healthy and have ivermectin on hand. And if you don't agree with me that ivermectin works, it worked for us. Don't care. Vitamin Shop will never carry MTS. Never. Thoughts on competitions just being vanity competitions? Who cares? Like, it's a competition of who has, I don't know what you mean by that because your body's being judged. So what does that mean? Like vanity. Like you're not judging yourself, you're getting judged by others based on the size of your muscle, not based on anything else but your bodybuilding prowess, your how you stand up to bodybuilding ideals. Um, my portfolio, as far as my financial portfolio, none of your business. How long can you run trend and test? Again, Coach Mark, not Dr. Mark. Yes, I do speak to the Hodge twins occasionally, not too often. How long? Damn it. When is Clash coming back? I don't have a concrete date. Yes, we will have a booth at the Arnold Classic, and I will be there with Jose Raymond, Brandon Curry, all that good stuff. Chicago is yours. It's going to be hard. Yes, it is a SARM. However, I agree that I'm not a huge fan of thinking. I would never take SARMs. They're bullshit. What's good, Mark? Want to ask since you've been through it a couple times, I'm my first child. Any recommendation for meal prep? I mean, same as any meal prep, right? Like, you just make time. I mean, you're going to be sitting at home, plenty of time to cook food. Like, the baby sleeps. You can't breastfeed, I'm guessing. So, fuck. Like, what are you worried about? Any good products or pills to stop hair loss? I don't know. I think if God meant for you to lose your hair, you're pretty much going to lose your fucking hair sooner or later. Wonderful, Mark. If I were in Chicago in July, it's awesome. Would you ever want to retire and smoke a joint and relax? No. Would you ever go to Dragon's Den in Vegas? Yes. Hey, Mark, got really lean when I eat tuna, but I'm concerned about mercury poisoning. Well, if you're concerned about mercury poisoning, don't eat tuna. You get really lean because the calories are low and it's high protein. Eat chicken breast. If you're concerned about the mercury, I'm not here to argue with you that there's no mercury problem with eating tuna. I've been doing it for years. You can eat turkey. You could eat anything that's high protein and low fat. And of course, low carbs. What is your current favorite outright bar flavor? I've been really rocking s'mores a lot lately. On that note, guys, my time is up. Appreciate you guys watching. And please stay tuned. We'll do these more often.